It was a career. It was sort of something that I needed to do. To me, it was like, I don't know, going in the studio and cutting your veins or something, you know, it just came out of you. It's my lifeblood. It wasn't even a decision. I remember Bukowski said, you know, you don't pick it, it picks you. It was just something I had to do, and gave up marriages at the time and children. I was just compelled, and certainly not sorry about it.
Here's the one that seems to
Stump.
get everybody.
Okay, what is that?
What do you think of your own work?
Well, I have to say I did learn from having Clement in the studio, and he was nothing like anybody else, or anybody else what they say. He used to often say, you know, let it cook. And when I first do the painting, I just read a quote by Agnes Martin, you know, I feel extremely disappointed and defeated, always, you know, but it's a catharsism, I do it. That's the most important. A dancer is a dancer if she dances or he dances. So after the fact, when I look at it, I have another studio and I stretch it and look at it, I like it, as if it's not even my work. I don't like it all, and I'm always wanting to do better and more, but for me, I feel I am a strong colorist, and I think color, Karen said it, Matisse said it, you know, you're born with it, you know. Drawing you could learn, but color you're just born with, and you know, I feel it's my gift. Well, Karen and Clem have looked at my work for over 30 years, and they were brilliant in the studio. I mean, Karen seems, on the outset, she's reserved. In the studio, she is absolutely wonderful. She's like the wildest, craziest work that I've done, that I don't even see or appreciate, and then I get to see it, you know, it amazes me, you know. It's something that I had put aside or something. She's got, I don't want to say taste, she's got an incredible eye, let's put it that way. And fortunately or unfortunately, I mean, I'll go to openings and I'll go to the artists that I respect. I'm not running around in the art world too much, but having them in the studio, it's amazing. Actually, I just had a solo show, and she came to look at the work, and the show was all selected, and there were one or two wild and woolly paintings that, you know, almost didn't even look like me. And I wound up stretching them, getting custom stretches immediately and putting them in the show. And one sold immediately that night. You know, I feel I'm really grateful that, that I have her to look at my work. I think it's important when somebody knows the work. I think sometimes when they come up against something and they're not familiar with it, they're not even prepared to even open up or look at it or receive. I feel that, and I have another friend who has looked at my work for many years. I keep working, and then I have another studio, and I use that for show and for stretching and showing, and cropping. And I have, it's larger and darker, but unnatural light is fine. And I then get another experience looking at the work.